Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm filming this look right here. I am so excited for you guys to see. I've been on this huge like red lip obsession since like my last video. Girl, red lips with everything. So I decided to do a like mermaidy eye that I really love, and I hope you guys love it too. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start off with Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime the lids. I'm still trying to figure out like what I like best for tutorials and what you guys like best. Do you guys like voiceovers, talk throughs? I just dropped it on the floor. But I'm just gonna I want to know what you guys like better. Voiceovers, talk throughs. Whatever you guys want is what I'll do. So now I'm going to go in with the same NYX brush I used in my last video. You're going to see this brush a lot because I love it so much. It's the NYX 16 brush. Just a fluffy. It's very dirty. My Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette and going with China White. It's my favorite white to use as a base. I will use it all the time. You'll probably start noticing that now. In my tutorials, this is basically all I'll use for a base. It is the whitest eyeshadow ever. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this. I'm kind of thinking like a mermaidy galaxy eye. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a mermaid, so that'll probably be based on its name. But we'll see. I'm really hoping I'm focused again. But anyways, I'm going to go in now with the shade Courtney as my transition color in the Crest on the same brush. I love Courtney. It's such a beautiful color. I don't think I ever do an eye look and not touch this palette. Like, it's just one of those palettes. I'm sure we all have them that like you just can't get enough of and you use in every look because it's just so staple. And I'm going to start with building up like the color. So I'm going to go in with Violence from the Jeffree Star palette with my unique little crease brush, but I don't even know why it's a crease brush, honestly, but it's like more like a pencil brush. Okay. And I'm just going to start placing that Violence color in the crease, and I'm going to keep going back with that same NYX brush, just blending out, because like I said, this look, blending is everything. Like, it's so key. Now I'm going to go in with this Hard Candy palette, and believe it or not, this palette is actually so good. Like, I love it. I'm going to go in with this purple shade right here. It is a shimmery purple color. It's gorgeous. On the same brush. And I'm just going to put it in the crease. I want to keep the purples more on the outer part of the crease because that's, if you look at this eye, that's where you can see the purple, and the blue kind of starts going more on the inner part. So keeping the purple out here. Alright, so we're just going to blend and keep on the inner part as seamless as you can, and as keep blending so the purple is very like light and almost disappeared, because you really don't want to see too much in there. So that's that. And now I am going to go in with my unique brush again, if I can find it. There it is. And in the same Hard Candy palette, we're going to go in with this blue shade. Yes, another nail's gone. Surprise, I hit it off a wall this time. I was walking and I put my hand on the wall and my nail. So I'm going to put that blue. I'm going to start in the middle. Just hold on. You can see right here where I'm going to start placing the blue and just blend it inward. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Tapered Blending Brush, which is number 17. Looks like this. I'm going to go in and blend it out. I'm using the tapered one because it has a little bit more control of where you're blending and a little bit more precise. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star palette again. I'm so sorry. Like, this palette's just So stable for me. And I'm going to take Expensive, which is this shimmery blue. There's so many other palettes that have like blues that are super pigmented, but this is one of my favorites that I have in my collection, so I was going to use that. Alright, so I'm going to put the Expensive shade right over where I just applied. So I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics 122 brush and just take Violence from the Jeffree Star palette because it's right in front of me. And I'm just going to go over the outer part with some purple. And then blend it out with the NYX brush because this is the tapered one. Because I am a blending freak. Literally. I'm going to go back into my Hard Candy palette. And I'm going to take this small precision brush. It's the e.l.f. concealer brush, but it's very, very, very tiny. And before I go on with the Hard Candy one, I'm going to take this Revlon Cream Shadow Palette, or Quad, in the shade Internal Summer. And I'm going to take this icy blue color right here. These used to be huge, like, back when I first started with makeup. Everyone and their mother on YouTube used these. There was a neutral one that everyone used, and, like, it was everything. But I'm going to use it because it just really suited this look. So I'm just going to apply right in the center of my lid. Very mermaidy in there too. So we kind of did it from the inner corner to like right about here. Now I'm going to take this silver color from the Hard Candy palette. It's a really pretty pigmented, gorgeous silver that is going to look flawless on top of this. So beautiful. So I'm going to take it and pack it on top. On the same blue brush. And then I'm going to take this other color right here, which is a little bit of a lighter one. It's like more champagne white. They're a little chalky, as you can tell, but they work pretty well on the eyes. So take the same brush. I'm going to keep this one like just focused on the inner part. And just... I'm going to take this my Sleek Makeup highlighter, and I'm going to use the shade, the purple one, what's it called? Hemisphere, the purple highlighter. And I am going to do this magical step that nobody's going to be able to get over after I do it. I'm going to put this on the inner corner. And we're going to get the most gorgeous ocean eye you have ever seen in your entire life. Like, I can already see it and I'm like dying. It's so pretty. Like, this is what brings the whole look together. Oh my goodness, it just looks gorgeous. I'm going to take this other e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. Professional Crease Brush. Which I don't know why these brands call these things crease brushes, because they are way too tiny to be a crease brush. They're more like a precision brush. Okay, whatever. But I'm just going to blend this out in here because it looks a little harsh. And now I'm going to grab a quick little bit of concealer. This is my Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer. And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand, and we're going to do some cleaning up. Eyeshadow. This angled brush by Still Cosmetics. This is the eyebrow brush. It's 008 and it's just an angled brush. I'm going to take my Jeffree Star palette. I'm going to go in with Black Rainbow. Just a black that has some like rainbow like glitters in it that you can't really see. And I'm going to do like on my lash line up here. I'm just going to do some black just so it makes my eye a little bit more deeper and darker. And I'm just going to kind of go as close as I can and then just wiggle it around. Take some product, go as close as I can, and wiggle it around. There's a lot of fallout. Then I'm going to kind of move it around with some excess product. Some product. So we're just gonna curl them and then do like a bunch of mascara. If you want to with this look, you can do a wing, but I feel like I'm always doing a wing now, all the time. Like I've been doing wings all the time, so I'm just kind of tired of them and I want to give them a break. So now I'm going to do my lower lash line. I actually totally forgot until just then, but I'm going to take some blue from my Jeffree Star palette, the expensive shade, mixing with Violence, which is the purple shade, and I'm just going to drag and that concludes this eye look. So I'm gonna go finish off the face and I'll come back and let you guys see the finished look. Alright guys, so that concludes this whole video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave video request, and also, like always, my Instagram and Snapchat will be down below in the description box. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. My roots are totally out, like, girl, it's a whole nother story. I'm so excited. Ah!